All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Crypto ZX family. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, for tuning in on a regular day-to-day basis. Happy Monday. We are looking at the market as we obviously start off a brand new week. We're seeing the market retracing. After such a mega news that came out yesterday, of course, from Donald Trump, you have seen the market retracing. But if you've been following my channel and you watch every single update of mine, I did say, the dominance is still quite high. And, obviously, Bitcoin does need to close within the 23.6 in order for us to, remain bullish. But that was not the case. Bitcoin has dropped below the 23.6. Of course, over the weekends, more manipulation than usual due to CME futures being closed. But, we did hear some mega news. And I think that news itself is big. It's huge news still. Even though we're seeing a retracement, I'm going to share my personal thoughts as to why we're seeing a retracement and whether or not we are going to see, further downside, or we're going to see a little bit of a bounce sooner rather than later. But, before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So pretty much across the board right now, we are seeing quite a bit of red, as you can see, double-digit drop once again. There are some obviously reasons why this is happening. If you're looking across the board within the crypto markets, everything seems to be down right now. But look at this, guys. President Trump to make investment announcement today. There's a lot of rumors flying around, and let's see what this really is. This investment announcement today that's really going to be, coming from President Trump. Is it going to be about capital gains? Is it going to be about other things? We don't know. All we can do is speculate. Now, but why is the price of Bitcoin going down right now? Remember, I need you guys to understand. I think I mentioned this in my Hbar update or XRP. I'm not exactly sure. But I definitely did say it in one of my just recent updates, quite recent updates just yesterday. So what I was saying was that right now, with the Donald Trump announcement, that just has, kind of got rid of every resistance. It was such a bullish news that, of course, you do see major moves occurring, and, that is not a surprise whatsoever. We went up to the 23.6 Fib zone. But I mentioned to you guys that there's going to be insane amount of, liquidations occurring. So imagine the people that were short back then, thinking that, the price is going to go back down. Imagine how many people got liquidated. I'm sure a lot of money got liquidated. But now here, once you get it back into the 23.6 Fib zone, remember, we need to think from an market maker standpoint. We need to think from a whale standpoint. Right now, like literally just the last 24 hours, the amount of people that were mega bullish on the entire crypto markets, start heading towards all-time high was insane. But look, we failed to get that closed in the 23.6, and it's not, just a regular zone. It's a very, very important level. This is where I turned bullish for the market. And right now, obviously we got rejected. But one major thing I think is happening right now is, number one, sell the news event. And also on top of that, market makers stepping in to, obviously can kind of get rid of all these longs that are piling in, because of course yesterday a lot of people started getting bullish. I'm sure a lot of longs started piling up, and that's where the market makers step in and just shake out the market. And you can see this for yourself. That's happening. Now, dominance, as far as dominance is concerned, we wicked down to 59.94%, but that did not last too long. You saw the dominance picking up very, very, very fast just right after that, and we're pretty much higher than where we were on March 1st as far as the dominance is concerned. So again, this is not a good sign, especially for the dominance. And again, in the grand scheme of things, as I've always mentioned, we're still too high in terms of the dominance. So in terms of an altcoin season, we do need to obviously wait for the dominance to start falling down quite sharply in order for us to get excited. But I do strongly believe this is a market manipulation. The news itself, I don't think anything has changed. That is still a massive, massive news for the crypto space. I think people are not realizing that, but these choppy levels really are going to continue to happen, and it's extremely important for the price of Bitcoin to go back into 23.6. If it doesn't, we are sitting at some critical support once again, and potentially could actually make our way down to $84,000, potentially even retesting 82.5 if these supports don't hold. And yes, even in a bull market, this happens unless, of course, Donald Trump comes and announces something mega bullish. But of course, we have that White House meeting coming up on Friday. That's also a lot of that's also, thing that's on a lot of people's radar. So again, I'm going to keep you guys updated, of course, as always. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this. I think, again, another buying opportunity for myself specifically. Obviously, I don't have any dry capital, to be quite frank with you right now. If I do, I would love to be accumulating some coins. But right now, what you want to be focusing on is Bitcoin price. Very, very important, because right now, as Bitcoin is dropping, you're actually seeing the dominance picking up. So are we about to see dominance going up to 62.34%? I hope not, but we'll obviously monitor it every single way along the next 24 to 48 hours. Let me know down below what you guys think. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.